In this video we're going to talk about the split wizard. The split wizard can come in handy when you have a feature layer that has a bunch of different features of all different types and you want to split them out from one layer into multiple layers. The reason you may want to do this would be an example like we have here. We have all of our streets for the entire city in one layer. Well, streets are made up of a lot of different types, such as interstates, tollways, major roads, minor roads, secondary roads. And a lot of times on your map you want to render these differently, you want to show them at different scales and have finer control over how your data is displayed and handled. So in this scenario we're going to go ahead and take this street layer and split it out based upon the different types. So to do that we're going to click the split wizard button here. And the first thing we need to decide on is which layer we want to split. And we're going to choose streets from our drop down box here. And if you only want to do a subset of the features on your layer, you can highlight them or select them using the Select Features tab before and then choose this box and you'll only split out those features that have been selected. Next you need to choose the data column you want to do your split on, and so this will list all the different attribute data columns available for your layer. In our case we want to use type. And then the next screen in the wizard shows which types you want to actually export into new layers. Also is pretty handy, it gives you a feature count so you can see how many of each street type is available. Here we have 8 different street types, and if you don't like the names that the wizard defaults to, you can come in here and change these to whatever name you like, such as interstates, major roads, minor roads, etc. We're going to go ahead and export all of these. Next we just need to choose the folder where we want to put these new layers. And we're just going to go out and do that real quick. Put it in a street split folder and hit finish. Now the GIS Editor will start processing these and going through each of the records in the layer and splitting them out accordingly. And once you're done, you'll get a message box like this asking if you'd like to go ahead and add them to the map. So we're going to go ahead and say yes here. And now you can see we have 8 different street level types displayed on our map. So we could go ahead and turn off this one that shows all. And you can see how this gives us more granular control over each different street type. And we can turn on the various ones we want and style them all however we need to. So for example, this is a major tollway. We can make this a lot thicker of a road than say the minor roads that would show up. So keep this in mind when you want to split out your data based upon some attribute value, because it could be a pretty handy tool to use.